Welcome back to The Bloated Chef. I am Chef Jerome, an actual bloated chef. And before we get to today's informative and entertaining tutorial, please be sure to slap down on that like button, click the subscribe button, smash that notification bell, and share with the entire planet. Please keep your hands inside the ride at all times, and we thank you. Man, it is hot. I'm talking like a 3-shower a day hot down here in Dixie. Whew. You don't have to go outside. Don't bother. Now then, body temperature down to normal. Welcome back to the big board. And on this board, I see an amazing 1 pound of some great looking slipper crab, which is very, very inexpensive. About $7 a pound. A couple cans of baby clams. I see a leftover jar of marinated artichoke hearts. And the star of this show, a can of Spam. Not just Spam, but hickory smoked. I've got flavored cream cheese, freshly shredded pecorino romano. I've got a leftover stale bread. I'm going to use that all for toast points. And this is going to be called a cheesy crab and Spamdouille dip. Wait, now. Did he just call that Spamdouille? Yes, he did. Because we don't have any andouille. But we're going to dope this up. Oh, I love that. Favorite part about Spam. Alright, we've got our mise en place basically broken down. Chopped our onions and peppers. We've got our Spam cubed. Heavy cream. We've got some fried garlic chili flakes to add a little heat. Breadcrumbs to toast on top. And all that wonderful crab. All going to get smashed together. Now then, standard operating procedure. Preheat your pan on medium-low heat. Add a neutral oil such as avocado oil, my new favorite. Add our fat, which is butter. And let's throw that wonderful, legendary potted meat in there. We're going to slowly but surely turn the heat up on this and get it nice and crispy. Yeah, I hear the Spam a-poppin'. It's popping in the pan. Time to add those red peppers and goddamn red onions. Alright, sorry about that. Momentary loss of motor function. But you get the gist. We'll go ahead and season here very lightly with pepper, but we will not season with salt because guess what? That Spam is like a salt lick. It's way too salty as it is.
Yeah, it's the same.
Alright, we sweat those veggies down. We reduce some of that liquid out of there. We add our fried garlic and our red pepper flakes for heat. And incorporate accordingly. Make sure everything gets mixed up nicely and let that toast for about 2 to 3 minutes. Our next ingredient, completely optional, and it will be in the recipe below, but that is a cube of concentrated shrimp paste and about a cup of water. What we want to do is build a nice seafood base to fortify that crab meat flavor. And as that simmers, fat guys like to clean as they go. Clean as you go, people. Next up, the world's worst smelling but best tasting condiment, a couple dashes of fish sauce, and now we will introduce the heavy cream and start the simmer. Simmer is achieved, and in goes a little dash of Dijon mustard and that what's this here sauce? I mean, this is a Creole recipe, so you got to have that W sauce. Anyways, optional again, you can add some jalapenos, like I just did, about a teaspoon. And then we're going to squeeze that clam juice out of the cans. That's all going to be part of the broth and reinforce that seafood flavor. We are coming down the home stretch as we drop that little container of whipped jalapeno cream cheese into our wonderful broth. Let that thicken up just a tad. And at the end of the day, we're just going to keep stirring that. There goes a teeny pinch of salt, and I mean about 1/8 of a teaspoon. You probably don't even need that, but what the heck. I know the salt fat lonely. Let's give it a taste. Looks pretty good, tastes amazing, has the right consistency, so boom! In go those chopped artichoke hearts, in goes our green onions, and let's put this thing together.
Yeah, it's the same.
Let's do a consistency check. Look at that, silky smooth. Yes, sir. Quick taste. Ooh, that is good. That is rich, which means it needs what? Acid, baby. Acid. We will squeeze 1 whole lemon. It will add a nice citrus and acidic pop and cut through all that richness. And at last, it's time to add the goodies. We'll start with 1 can of clams. All right, there goes that 1 pound of that nice slipper crab meat with its juice. All right, and from here you can see little balls, little bulbs. Go very gently and mix. Don't whip, don't beat it up. That way you get a good healthy mouthful of crab along with that wonderful smoked Spam. And this baby's ready. And by ready, I mean it's ready to go in the oven and get baked. That's right. So spray a pan, spray a casserole dish, whatever you want. I've got so much of this crap I'm making 3. 1 for this demonstration and 2 to go in the freezer. What you think about that, Holmes? Now then, leaving about a 1/4 inch border, we will add that beautiful shredded Pecorino Romano. We will go in the oven. We will not put any crumbs on it yet. Wait for it. Wait for it. Into a preheated 375-degree oven, preferably on the top shelf, for about 20 to 25 minutes. Note the 2 extras, wrapped in plastic, then foil and into the freezer. In the meantime, while that's getting good and ooey gooey and cheesy, yes, Irish Kerrygold butter, of course. We'll take those stale or moderately stale toast points, and we are going to grill these. Here is where I prefer to grill my toast points instead of toast my toast points. I like a good crunchy exterior, but I also like that chewy, soft interior. You dig? Are you with me? I knew you were. Time for yet even more razzle dazzle. Here's where we'll take our breadcrumbs. You can use seasoned breadcrumbs. You can do whatever you want. I like to use smashed up snack crumbs. Yes. 425 on high broil, and look at that. Maybe 3 minutes later, bubbly. It is bubbly. Add some green onions for color, contrast, and it's time to get into this. And this bloated dude is ready. Yes, sir. All right, he chose the marble rye, an excellent choice, if you ask me. And look at the steam. Steaming hot. Yeah, that's almost like a queso. Yeah? Holding up, holding up. Uh-oh, watch it. There he goes. Yeah, it's hot as hell, isn't it, dumbass? Huh? What do you think? Shook his head. Oh, got a side eye there. Oh, a double side eye. No way! He still can't decide. Ooh, it's nice and crunchy, though, isn't it? Ooh! Hey, Mikey! He likes it! Oh, let's talk about Beyond coming soon. Not only will we repurpose leftover wings and show you how to come up with amazing flavors, we've got a vegetarian vegan dish of eggplant and bok choy that'll cause a vegan-vegetarian orgy. I'm telling you, all you have to do is subscribe. Click the like button on every one of my videos. Thank you, and God bless.